My name is YC Tan. I'm a Malaysian born in Port Dickson. I've been living in China for 15 years. Besides developing my careers in Shanghai, my hobby is to doing some charity work in China. I think this go back to 2004, and I met a friend who just came back from Nanjing City, and my friend told me that there's a monk building up a orphan school, but he has having a very difficult time to running this orphan school. At the time, the orphan school is very small, only about 36 students, all coming from the rural area. Nanjing is, I think, one of the most poorest city in whole China. They have about 50,000 population, living around 100,000 kilometers of land. They are doing many farmings or raising cattle or sheep. The people all stay in a very primitive area. Once they have a sickness or disease or anything, they die. There's no hospital in this area. They will come back for help maybe 100 kilometers by walking or by the horse. So that this place has a lot of orphans. At that time I was free, and then to supporting 36 children is not so hard for me. The time I asked them how much they need, they say it's only 200 per person per month. I say, no, it's easy. I can call a few friends, and then all together we can do some charity work and real charity work. So next year on 2005, I came to Nanjing during the summer, and I saw these very lovely children. They are physically they are poor. On the mind they are so happy. I was changed by their mentalities. I told myself that I want to do some work for these children. So and then I try to organize this work. And then at first we only support for 36 people. We have that time we have 4 teachers. And after that, doing some detailed calculation, I found that to raise these 36 people with this site is not very economic. So and then I talked to the principals, and then we decided to try to build up new buildings. And after a few years, and then we built up a few dormitory, a school, and then we have somewhere around 130, 150 students with about 10 teachers. From 2004 until now, we roughly gather about 1.5 million renminbi. I have few different groups that are supporting me. The first group is my close friends, around 10 old people, 10 to 20 people. And then the other groups, I have friends from Hong Kong. They are all businessmen. I have Malaysia Chambers Association in Shanghai. And then the other groups from the Taiwan, a few friends, relatives. I think totally maybe around 40, 50 people, which is continue supporting me on this project. Yeah, what I did for this school, on the beginning it's only contribute some money, and later on when I come in, I feel that the management of those schools is not. I think it's not reasonable. First dormitory we built, we just giving money for them to ask them to build, and I found that the budgetings, the designs, everything is not up to the standard. So the second building, I find my friends design. I find supervisors. I give him money. I ask him coming from Shanghai to stay here for the whole period, about 5 months. So we buy materials, like I collect stone. I buy the bricks during those season periods. Later on, I even come back to see what they eat and try to convince them how to be a more balanced vitamin for the children. And I teach them how to record the accounting. I build out a system on the ID system, how to make the IDs and all the collections. Recently, the government has, I think they have a budget to pump in, and they send in the new principals, a new team of the teachers. So it released me from supporting them.
这边我一调到这边，就这个学校比起我以前那个学校的话，就相差太大了，就是特别困难，特别穷。这个学校，条件也不足。我们这边的生源基本上都是，第一个是孤儿，父母2个都没有的， 再一个是单亲的，父母亲一个不在的，再一个是特困户，昂前县里头最困难的学生。现在看起来哈，就有巴金的目前这些活佛也有帮助，政府也有投资。后面的话，我相信跟其他学校平起平坐，再就是更高一层的，把我们这个学校的话办得更好一点。有信心。
In fact, you're right. There's so many poor people, and there's so many people, even the whole world, you need somebody to help. But I'm only one person. I don't know who to help. I know there's people, hungry people in Africa, but I don't know how to help them. And I don't feel too good to just donate people to the charity, those foundation, the international foundation, as I know that I'm not sure that where they can use the money efficiently. And this project, I personally came here, I personally see how they use the money. There's one point I want to mention about, they are so touching. I went to a village, we drive about 100 kilometers, 3 to 4 hours, very rough road, beautiful scenery, and see the house. All the house building by the mud and the stone, nothing inside the building except the wall, nothing else. And the grandma doesn't speak Chinese. I have a translator, my friends. He grabbed my hand and told me that, you guys changed the history of this village. For 1,000 years, no Tibetan in this village have come out for the study. Those that study, they have to go to the monastery to be a monk. Once they become the monk, they will not come back. And then we're giving them an opportunity and changing the history. And I feel that the small job that we do, changing the history of some village, is just so nice. I mean, we feel so great. Near future, I'll find new projects, same things, try to educate more people. Not necessarily in China, maybe in Cambodia, maybe in India or anywhere. Just by chance, if I meet it and I have opportunity to visit them, I have opportunity to work with them together, then I'll do that.